All right, my friends, I have another fun explore for us tonight. I am back out here at Bayport. There is nobody over there having sex. I am here with Debbie tonight. I don't know if you guys remember the last time I was here, it got interrupted by people having sex over there. But this is Debbie's first time here tonight, so we're going to introduce her. For those of you who don't know, there is tons of history here going all the way back to the first peoples of America, even before the Seminoles and all of that. I think some of these signs say up to 9,000 to 10,000 years that they have fossil history records. But we're going to go ahead and jump into this tonight. We're going to investigate Bayport. Let us know if you hear or see anything that we miss, my friends. Welcome back to the journey.
Movement in the water.
That palm tree right there is so cool.
Yeah.
It's the J palm tree, but if you're at the other side of it, this side's the L palm tree. But it's winning. How can it be an L?
We have a lot of seats out here.
Yeah, this is... You have to come out here early to get good seats for the sunset, because people love coming out here for the sunset.
Wow.
Some of the best pictures of the sunset you'll get because of how flat and far out the water goes here.
Huh.
We were kind of trying to put off filming and really getting into the ghost hunting until Mr. Fast and Furious left with his missing muffler there.
Yeah.
It's supposed to sound like that.
Yeah, I got here before Jay and there was some people here and they were really noisy and I was like, oh God, I hope they leave. They did. just as you were getting here, they were leaving.
And when I got here, I was like, well, they couldn't have been any noisier than the last time I was here, because I could hear that chick all the way around the corner. Holy smokes.
Wow.
And then I was kind of like trapped because I couldn't, they were right there at the gate. And I'm like, okay, how do I, oh crap. Whenever you're done, I'd like to leave, please.
Yeah, these were annoyed with me. They kept looking at my car and they were shouting at each other. There was one chick and two guys and they were not happy I was there.
They were this close, man. They were this close. We were gonna get lucky. Move along. Is there anyone here that used to live out here?
Hello, I'm Debbie. I've not been here before, so I want to introduce myself.
And my name's Jay, if you don't remember.
I'm in my 40s.
So am I.
Not me. I'm older.
Is this Anne? Fishes. I wonder if it would be the same thing if we turn the
Lights off.
yeah.
We have these two devices over on the table. You can communicate with us with those. I don't think they'll hurt you, they don't hurt us. Oh.
Somebody, yeah.
Thank you. You see that side lit up? For us it lights up red. I don't know what colours you see, but for us it's red. And the other side will light up green. For us. Could you try that the other side? What?
Private? Did this used to be your private property? It is funny that as soon as we turned our lights out and went to this, it did light up.
Yeah.
Would you be able to tell us your name? It's only slightly annoying.
Yeah.
No? That went red while we were...
I know it did, and we didn't even notice it.
Right?
Till too late.
Somebody's walking around back there.
I'm taking my time.
Okay.
That's fine. Understand.
It's better to wait till all the loud people go away anyway. That way we can hear you better.
Josiah.
Josiah.
Hello, Josiah.
Hello. We're very pleased to meet you.
Did you used to live out here, Josiah? That was definitely something over there. You used to live out here, Josiah? That was definitely something over there.
Wow.
Right?
Was that you?
Josiah, were you a fisherman?
Did you hear a yeah?
Yeah, but that might have... Like, I really wish these people would leave.
It sounded so close though, and it was a different voice than theirs, unless they were trying to trick us.
Yeah, who knows?
Victor.
Victor?
Hello, Victor.
I don't... There wasn't anybody else parked where we parked.
No.
And you can't get here from over there because there's a channel. Like that.
Yeah, sounded here.
Yeah, that, like, you could tell was over there, but some of this other stuff sounds like it's right here on this.
That yeah to your question sounded right next to us to me.
Right?
We're trying to hear you. If that's you, thank you. If we don't hear you now, we have cameras, special devices. If we don't hear you now, we have cameras, special devices, special equipment.
I swear that sounded like 2 knocks.
We're standing around you.
That is them. I really think that yeah was right here in response to you. We are getting bitten up.
I didn't even think about it. I got so used to going out in the wintertime.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I say we move over that way and see what we get.
Okay.
We did...
You gonna go?
What the heck was that?
You gonna go?
What the heck was that? That was like something on the railing or something.
You gonna take these devices, this equipment
Martha.
Hi, Martha. All right, my friends, we got a little bit of activity over there as far as I think 3 times it went to red. But we're gonna move over a little bit further inland here, away from the water.
1800s.
Yeah? Were you here during the Civil War? And it sounds like Mr. Race Car is finally leaving. I also swear I heard some pretty, like we were talking about, some pretty loud voices over there. Not all of them sounded like they were them, but when we listen back, we'll be able to tell better.
Yeah. Thanks for the noise.
Right? And there were a few knocking noises coming over there. And that last noise almost sounded like somebody took their fingers and went vroom.
Yeah, it did. On the metal.
That's obviously the laughing birds. I'm not going to pay you to rent this. We're just going to borrow it.
I once lived here.
Oh, thank you for letting us know. We've been looking for some of the locals that used to live out here. I bet it was beautiful back in the 1800s.
Oh, I bet it was. And you didn't have all those noisy cars either.
Right? Like, what the heck was that? It's not really the time of year for, like, stuff to be falling out of trees, like acorns and anything.
I did not believe in this.
I did not believe in this.
Are you...
What was that?
Yeah. Are you talking about the afterlife?
Can you see us? Do you see us?
Obviously.
Well, that's a pretty direct answer.
Well,
I wish we could see you.
I could.
You'll have to mess with one of our devices, either that blue light you see on the ground or this red light over here. That's the easiest way for us to see you.
Yeah, because we can't see you at all. We would love to.
Mystical.
Mystical?
I'm sure this all seems very strange to you.
And I'm sure I was just seeing things, but I could have sworn I just saw 2 yellow eyes looking at me on the other side of this fence, like just above the fence.
Watch out.
Watch out.
Uh-oh.
Is there something bad over there?
Is there something dangerous?
Don't be alarmed.
Well, you just told us to watch out. Which is it? Let us know if there's something dangerous though, because I can't run fast. Appreciate plenty of warning.
Yeah, that was weird. It was like two little yellow dots. And then as soon as I put my light up to it, it went away.
How high off the ground?
It was above the top railing.
We need energy.
Energy. And several.
That went off several times.
Yeah. Thank you.
And you can see there's no moth flying.
Wow.
There it goes again.
We're standing right in front of it now. Thank you. We did just ask them to use those so that we could see them. That's the only way we really can see you.
Thank you for doing that. You can take energy from the batteries.
Were you able to see that that changed to a red light?
I swear I keep seeing things in the woods over there.
I have my back to it, like a fool.
Lad.
A lad? Is there a boy playing over there?
How old is the boy?
What is that all about? As soon as I turn my back,
That sounds like a little temper tantrum.
right? Is there something over here you don't want me to see?
I like the lights.
You like the lights?
See if you could make a different colour light. Try the green.
If you go to the other side, it'll light up green.
If you show us, you can light the green side up as well as the red, and we know that we can use that to ask you questions.
That does sound like somebody.
I am deaf.
You are deaf?
What was that? That sounded
My
like
name is Rose.
footsteps. The car pulled up.
Do you mean that you are dead, Rose? It sounded like somebody pulled up here, but it looks like they pulled up way over there. That red light's flashing. That red light was just flashing on there. And I know I'm too far away with my camera to see it, but there's a big red light that's on there, and then there's a little red light behind it, and it was just flashing.
That sounds like something walking on the roof. Messiah, are you still with us?
I almost want to run the necrophonic and see what we're at.
Can you play music?
Can you play music?
Would you like music?
Can you light up the green side of that little blue light there? I'll put music on if you can do that for us.
Did you just hear somebody say no? Like
Yeah, because they're not talking.
it was like really close, but kind of like a metallic-y, mechanical voice.
That was them.
That was them.
And what we heard sounded like it was right here.
Yeah.
Can you tell us what type of music you want us to play?
Green.
Wow.
All right, we definitely owe you some music. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We might have trouble finding music for you that you would like because music has changed a lot. But we'll do our best.
All right, my friends. So I'm going to play some music, but because of copyright issues and stuff, it's probably only going to be available for members, as are all my raw footage videos. So if you want to see videos in their entirety instead of the chopped up versions that you get, consider becoming a member. You can go in the description, there's a link, and push the blue join button and it'll take you there from there. But we're gonna play some music and see what kind of answers we get, if they like the music or not, since that we got a direct response and it finally went green.
That was really cool.
Right? Those of you who watch the channel for a while know that I say, like, I typically don't like going out when it's a full moon or close to a full moon, because it always seems like it's really quiet. You would think the complete opposite, but it's almost like the new moon going into half a moon is a more active time period, or half a moon going into a new moon. But during a full moon, I rarely get a lot of activity.
A lot of people come out when it's full moon.
Even yeah, that too. My mom worked for the hospital for all those years, and she was like, the worst night was always when it was a full moon.
Yeah. Yeah, what you remember the days when we used to go to Spring Hill Cemetery? There was every time there was a full moon, that place was full.
Right.
Every time.
Yeah, that's an interesting side note of doing this for as long as we have now. You start to notice trends, and
Yeah.
it seems like it's a lot quieter and a lot less energy.
Don't forget your flashlight.
Oh yeah, I'd be losing my mind if I lost that.
I want to come over here and pick these up. So if you're standing anywhere close, don't be afraid. I'm sorry. Going too close.
All right, my friends, thank you again for watching. Thank you again for smashing that thumbs up. If you're new to the channel or just haven't yet, don't forget to subscribe. And we will see you on the next journey, my friends. Much love.